Mikey, we want to see you back in the ring, man. But you told me, I think the day I came here, you're willing to go another 12 rounds if you have to. I mean, what's the mentality behind Mikey, man? Because the fans like, we want Mikey back in the ring, back in the ring. What's the mentality?
I know everybody, who supports me wants to see me back, and trust me, people, believe me, I also want to be back. It's just, it's not that easy, man. If it was easy, I mean, I would have already done it, but it's not. But like I told you, I'm prepared to go the distance. I'm too involved now. Too involved, and hearing, some of the interviews that Bob has given. I mean, maybe he doesn't even know what he's talking about. Maybe he's getting the wrong information. I mean, I've never spoken to him directly. I mean, he's the boss, he's the main guy, and he's never even reached out to speak to me. I mean, if you have a company and you see some employees that are unhappy, you want to talk to them. He hasn't even reached out. Maybe he needs to follow me on Instagram, Team Mikey Garcia. Get in touch with me. I get in touch with just about every fighter out there. Maybe he's got to get in touch with me. I've spoken to Todd before several times. We gave proposals, settlement agreements numerous times, about 5 in the last year. They kept denying every single one of them. They didn't offer any fights like he said he did. He didn't offer nothing. He wants to make it seem like he did, but he didn't. But now, last month, now he called, or Bob, or I don't know who did, some attorneys called, my attorneys, and asked if I'd be interested in a resolution, in resolving this issue outside of court. Why? Because they feel the pressure. Now we're going through depositions. Now the process is getting closer. And now they feel the pressure. Now they want to settle. Now it's too late, because now I'm too involved. I've spent too much time, money that I lost from not fighting. Now we're gonna go the distance. I'm prepared for that. I knew this could take a long time, and I knew this could lead to where it's going. And last year, like I said, we tried to offer different proposals, different settlements, and they kept denying, shutting every option. We even asked for a counter offer. If our proposition to them was not something that they were interested, then give us a counter offer, and they would never do that. They never did. But now, like I told you, last month, now that they saw depositions coming in and they feel the pressure, now they wanted to settle, now it's too late. Now we're going to go the full distance. I'm prepared for that.
Well, I'm rooting for you, man. You're a warrior inside and out the ring, Mikey, always, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, baby.
Oh, thanks, man. It's not just about me. I mean, hopefully this gets handled, and maybe it could help the future generation, the future fighters, that they can, see that there's better ways of handling business, that there's, you don't have to, bow down to a promoter just because he says or because he's trying to tie you down in a certain way that's unfair. I'm doing this obviously to try to get back in the ring and get my career going, but if I get all this settled, I'm sure it's going to help the other generation of fighters from here on forward.
Thank you, Mikey, man. I always appreciate you, man.
All right, man. Have a good one.